Okay, hey guys, what the fuck is up? So we're doing like an OG setup today. I mean, you can still kind of see the blankets, but yeah, here we are. So this is gonna be like not even a list week. I do have a list planned, but like this isn't a list week. This is a Eras Tour My fucking version because shocker alert, there's actually a lot I would change. I don't think like the thing. I feel like if you're a newbie, you're pretty satisfied with the set list. But I feel like if you've been around the block, aka over a decade now. And like you've been here now, like you kind of want a change, okay? Like I feel like if you're a TikTok Swiftie or if you're a newbie and you join like after Lover, like you're gonna love the set list, you're gonna love the current set list, absolutely. But like I said, if you've been around the block, you're okay, like okay, but like let's change it up. So first of all, I did get new sheets. Are they perfect? No, but they are floral and it's what I wanted, kind of sorta. I do wish they were like pink, but like it's like a grayish blue. Like they're pretty and everything, but like I was like running out of options. Like we went to like 5 different stores and like all of them were like ugly or not my vibe at all. So yeah, like just not my vibe or just like not me or whatever. Also, it's been 5 years since we saw the Lover cover for the first time, so here we are. Like OG Lover stands, we will always fucking win, like point blank period, bitch. And I feel like there's something else I was gonna say, but I forgot what it was, like Taylor related. Oh yeah, so I have an idea for how I want to redo, like update my Taylor merch collection video. I think I'm gonna do it in segments, okay? But here's the thing, do I upload the segments, like, so if I do Reputation merch, then Lover merch, because like, majority of it I have from Reputation and Lover. Like a lot of my stolen version merch I have, or I'm like, it's up for sale. So that will like not be included in the video, but like, stuff that I have and that I'm owning, I probably won't ever sell, like yeah, that'll be obviously included, right? So, Swifties out there, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, by the way. But, like, do I do it in segments? Do you guys want me to just, like, do it separately? It's like, 1 week I do the Reputation era, and then next week I do Lover, and then 99, or Speak Now, whatever. Do you guys want me to do it that way, or do you guys want me to put it all together? I would just put it all together, go big or go home, right? Just get it all done with. Plus, it'd be easier, like, from an editing standpoint that way. Like, a scheduling standpoint, too, based off YouTube. But, like, I can also make it in segments. I probably won't, to be honest with Lady and Brush. I probably won't do that, to be honest with you. But, like, let me know what you guys want me to do, and I will act accordingly. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know. I also lost my Folklore Blue scrunchie. I have no idea where the fuck it went. I have no idea where it is. I just have the red and the green one left. So, oh, the maroon one and the green one left. And they're so pretty, but it's like such, like, makes me so irate that I lost them. So yeah, I feel like such like a vibe with this like new like bedding. I don't know why, like these new sheets. I hate comforters, they're too hot for me, like I hate them. Like I sleep on top of my sheets. I'm literally the cleanest bitch I know. So like, well, when Riley's here, I'm gonna like switch it out so like these don't get ruined because I really like these a lot. Not that Riley will ruin them because she's not a retard, but like when she scratches or when she digs her blanket, like it gets on the bedding obviously. So like yeah. So there's that. So I just put like the cream white, the off-white ones, like the cream ones back on. But like I'm not over the white necessarily, but I'm really in like a floral era right now. My floral era right now, like I don't like daisies. I hate daisies, and I'm very picky. Like I am very very picky. Like they're like we went to like I said we went to like probably like 5 different stores. Like none of the shit that they had was like even it for me. So I had to settle on this for now. I hate Amazon, but I was gonna buy some from Amazon, but I hate Amazon. I should really don't buy from Amazon like at all, like hardly ever. Last time I did, I think, is actually before Folklore, like the day before Folklore. Like, I spent all my money in the Lover era merch, and the next day we got, Folklore. So, like, what a weird time to be alive, like, right? But, like, I just miss Lover era. Like, Lover era was, like, Lover era was just so, you just had to be there. Like, it was just such a different era, I feel like, for Taylor's career overall, like, in general. Like, I've been listening to Taylor, like, literally since, like, elementary school. Like, with my natural hair color, and I was short, like, my short hair, like, my natural hair color, like, what a time to be alive. She's been literally with me through every hair color I've ever had. Literally, it's so weird. But she has. Newbies can't say the same, but I definitely can. So yeah. So, the Eras Tour set list. So, there's a lot of cuts that can be made, and a lot of things that were cut that can be put back in. Example, the Archer and Long Live. This is the thing. Like, I would leave the Lover set alone, and I would add Death by 1,000 Cuts, Cornelia Street, and Afterglow. I would add those 3. Actually, I would kick Lover out. The song Lover. Like, it's kind of boring. Like, it is kind of a snooze fest. Like, it's a gorgeous song. It is, like, Gorgina. We know that here. But, like, we've heard it a million times. Like, kind of, like, shake it off. Like, she's like, we can let them go. We can move on now. I know Taylor would probably ever get rid of them. I'm not dumb. But, like, I'm not a newbie here. I know that'll probably never ever happen. But, like, in a perfect world, okay, this will be my set list. So, yeah, I would remove Lover. And I would probably remove The Man too, even though it goes off live. Like, it slaps live, it does. Like, let's not lie, it does. But is it a good song? That's another question, because I don't think it is. Like, is it the worst song? It's not me by any means, but like, and if I had to choose, I'm choosing Lover over The Man any day. Like, any day. But yeah, so what would I get rid of? So, Fearless, I would get rid of Love Story and You Belong With Me. I would add Mr. Perfectly Fine. And I would add... What would I add from Fearless? I would keep Fearless a song. I would keep Fearless a song. I would keep the way, exactly the way it is. We don't need the whole song. I would add Mr. Perfectly Fine. The Other Side of the Door. Jump Then Fall, which was my surprise song for Rapture Detroit. The Way I Loved You. Yeah, I would add The Way I Loved You. Speak Now. I would add Long Live, and I would kick Enchanted. Yes, I would. I think it's because Long Live is more nostalgic for me, and it was like for the OGs, like truly back in the day. And the ones who stuck with her, never laughed, and like never bashed her, never talked shit on her, that was for us. Like, that's exactly who Long Live was for. I would add Long Live, I would kick Enchanted. I would add Haunted, even though I was not the biggest fan of Haunted. Like, 10 years ago, I was not. I would add Haunted. And I would add... Foolish One? Yeah, I would add those three, or those two. Well, three if you count adding Long Live back. But I would definitely add Long Live, like, hands down. Okay. Red Set. So, Trouble, actually all of them, but all 2 out of 10 can go. And we can add The Lucky One, Holy Ground, and State of Grace. I would add those three, hands down. Nothing new, but just the solo version of just Taylor, right? And Message in a Bottle, but like full pop performance, right? Full like production performance of it. 1989. So I would kick all of the 1989s, had Bubbling, Space, and Bad Blood. Those always slept live. I would add Wonderland. Probably I Know Places, even though it was like that's kind of a skip too. And I would just keep, yeah, I would add Wonderland and I Know Places. Yeah. Okay. Because Wonderland has been my favorite song from 99 for over a decade now, so shut the fuck up. It's a classic. Or about a decade, not over a decade, but like about a decade now. Almost a decade, right? So, Midnights. So, Midnights is actually a lot, like, I think every song but Mastermind, Karma, and Antihero, I would, like, all, those three songs can say that Midnight Rain can go, Bejeweled can go, Lavender Haze can go, and Vigilante Shit can go. Vigilante Shit is for the 13-year-olds who love TikTok, like, and the newbies, and, like, that is who Vigilante Shit is for. Is it a good song, though? No. Just like Midnight Rain. It's kind of a snooze fest. It's kind of a flop. I would remove Delicate from the Reputation set. I would, absolutely. It's so, like, Delicate is a snooze. Even at Rupture, everyone was kind of like, crickets. Well, I have iOS 18. It's so fucking bizarre, but whatever. So, I think there's, like, Midnights is the most era that I'm taking, and 1999, I guess, if you count that I'm taking songs out. Yeah. Okay. I would also add Never Grow Up too. Never Grow Up is so nostalgic to me, so I would add Never Grow Up to the Speak Now set. And probably, even though cities hate Superman, I love it. Like, actually, it wasn't my favorite song back in the day, but, like, it's one of my favorites now. Which is version. And if this was a movie, the most, I cannot believe, by the way, Taylor sang Crazier today. I cannot the Crazier is for the song, for the people who know Diary of Me and Dark Blue Tennessee. Like, Crazier is for the OGs who have been there. Like, what didn't Taylor write? I think Taylor, like, wrote Crazier in the debut era, but she, like, disguised it as a Fearless song. No, I think it was, like, I'm pretty sure it was written in the debut era. Like, Crazier is for the OGs. Like, Crazier, I remember watching that movie in theaters. You guys don't hate movies. I'm very anti-movie. Like, I can't. I'm a realist. I like reality, bitch. I like drama shows. Like, I like real life shit, right? Like, before the Eras 2 movie, we went to see a movie. What's it? Sound of Freedom, because my mom wanted to see it. But, like, before The Sound of Freedom, I couldn't recall the last time I was at a movie. I could not fucking tell you. I don't like movies. I don't like Fast and Furious. I don't like Marvel movies. I don't like Harry Potter. I don't like Star Wars. I don't give a fuck about any of those. I like real shit. But I like Catfish. I like American Idol. I like America's Got Talent. Like, I love Real when it was on. I love Wendy when it was on. I love Dr. Phil when he was on. Like, I love real shit. Like, we don't live in a phony world. Like, I feel like if you like fake shit, you just, like, live in a fantasy world, right? Like, I like real life shit. Like, yeah, but I do love classics. Like, I love Mean Girls, all the Parent Trap, Lindsay Lohan. I love those kind of movies. But they're older. They're classics, you know? It's not like the new shit that came out, like, 2 or 3 years ago, you know? Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't think I've ever seen a full Harry Potter movie, Star Wars movie, Fast and the Furious. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And I never have. Oh yeah, I would say Don't Go, Suburban Legends, Is It Over Now, and Sweeter Than Affection. Sweeter Than Affection is another one for the OGs. Like, really fell under the radar. Now, if Taylor's like all the younger Christmas Tree Farm, I will flip shit. I would add Death on a Thousand Cuts, Cornelia Street, Afterglow, and Only the Young, and... Oh, I would add Holy Ground. Wait, yeah, I said Holy Ground, but the stolen version. The stolen version, because I absolutely do have the stolen version in my playlist. I absolutely fucking do, bitch. And the newbies can... You know what, mad about it, because I don't care. I would add Mirrorball to the folklore set. I would remove Cardigan. Like, Cardigan is a boring song, you guys, and so is Champagne Problems. Like, let's just get rid of those two. Add Mirrorball from folklore, Right Where You Left Me, or Ivy, or Gold Rush, to the Evermore set. With folklore, she combined them. And I would add the entirety of 'Tis the Damn Season. I Want a Happiness as well. Like, We Want a Happiness, long story short. I would add the full production of You're on Your Own Kid too as well in the Midnight set. Question, I would add Question, The Great War, Paris, High Infidelity, and Hits Different. I would definitely add Hits Different. I can't believe Taylor sang Mirror About Epiphany too. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so for the George Poets Department set, okay, so I would add So Long Leonard, but I know she would never add that. The Smallest Man Ever Lived, but in full production, or full, like, the full song. Now it can be Clairvaux, I'm gonna get you back, So High School, I Look in People's Windows, Prophecy, The Manuscript, The Bolter, Fresh Out the Slammer, and Down Bad. So yeah. There's a lot of skips, a lot of flops. I would say about half, probably not half, but like maybe 15 songs out of what, the 45 there are skips and flops. There. Like, do we really need to hear Shake It Off live at every tour? No, we don't. Taylor's never gonna give up and then I'm not dumb. She's always gonna sing I'm not dumb. She's always gonna incorporate it so much, just like a love story. And there are classics, like, there's no denying that. Like, everyone knows them, right? Like, there are classics, but like, I would much rather hear Holy Ground, Ivy, not Champagne Problems, but like Gold Rush, Tis the Damn Season, Mirrorball, Epiphany, Crazier, bitch. You'll always find your way back home, like, over Blank Space, Shake It Off. Like, I just would. Love Story, you know, I just would. But like I said, I feel like if you've been around the block, you're like, you want to add some changes to this house. But I feel like if you're like a newbie and you're a TikTok, so you love this house, you wouldn't change anything about it. But I would, because there is some changes that can be made, that should be made. I think she nailed it out of the park. I would take, what would I take out of that Torch Poets Tournament set? Would I take any? I know I would. Would I take Down Bad out? I don't know if I would take Down Bad out. It kind of sounds weird live. It does kind of sound really fucking weird live. I would also remove Marjorie. Marjorie is like kind of a snooze fest. It's so pretty. It's a gorgeous song, obviously. Like, I think about grandma too. I know I'm related with my grandma, so I get it. Like, I get why it's there. But like, in a stadium show, do we really need to be singing Marjorie? Or Tolerate, even though she can't tolerate, but like, this is a snooze fest. Like, come on, guys. Like, they are. Like, let's be real here. They are, okay? And I love Taylor. I love majority of Taylor songs. I love 99% of them. The one I don't really care for is Me. We know that here. But, like, let's just be honest here, okay? Newbies out there, I'm speaking to you. A lot of these songs can go. They can. They absolutely can. Okay. So, is that it? I think that's it, you guys. So yeah, let me know how you want me to do the Taylor collection. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, Swifties. And both my fans are on, so if you guys hear them all fucking video, oh well, sucks to suck. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys hopefully next week for the last video. Guys.